All right, I hope you had a very good Wednesday. Across the valley, we have a lot of clear skies. Down to the south of us, some more significant weather taking place in the form of snow in parts of northern Colorado and southeast Wyoming. As we head into the evening, for us, the quiet weather will continue, although we're cooling off rather rapidly, dipping out of the teens into the single digits. Right now, Grand Forks 3, it is 6 in Devil's Lake, 7 degrees for Roseau, and 10 in Wadena this hour. It's 9 in Breckenridge and Wahpeton. A few clouds mingling with the rays of sun as it begins to set on our midweek day. Out at Hector, it's 6 degrees, feels like 4 below. Wind from a cold northerly direction at about 6 miles per hour. So our wind speed's tapering off now as we head into the nighttime hours. Now, when we take a look at temperatures, our hour-by-hour forecast for the evening tonight, we'll see a mix of clear skies and a few clouds out there, but temperatures will fall fairly quickly. Thanks to that north wind that's been blowing all day, it's tugged in some cooler air. So many of us below zero already. By bedtime tonight, wind should continue to subside as well. Overnight, temperatures continue to dive, but not as cold as we've been. 10 to possibly close to 20 in a few isolated spots below zero across western Minnesota. That's how we start out our Thursday. Then as we go through the early part of the day, light and variable winds, more clouds to the south and west, temperatures climbing back to above zero for your lunch hour, and into the teens up in northwest Minnesota, where we should see a bit more of sunshine. Heading into the afternoon, temperatures generally where they were today, but will add just a degree or two as we close out the day. Thanks to all the clouds down to the south and west, we'll limit our cooling as we head into the nighttime hours. So in Fargo, as you're heading off to work, 9 below zero, temperatures ramping up fairly steadily. A wind that'll be from the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour for much of the day, and temperatures maybe a degree or two better than today. 9 in Valley City, 10 in Langdon, and 9 for Devil's Lake, Grand Forks tomorrow, 12 degrees on your way home from work. It looks like temperatures will have the best shot at seeing some mid, maybe even upper teens in our far eastern counties. All right, now we've been watching this storm system starting to take shape now as it's making landfall in the southwestern United States. Beginning Saturday night, bands of snow begin. So not a lot of wind or accumulated snow by this point. But by the late night hours and heading into the overnight hours, the heavy bands of snow shift into southern and central Minnesota and the Southern Valley. And then the wind picks up as we go into Sunday morning. As the snow begins to shift off to the east, we could have some treacherous travel conditions. Notice our northern counties, not a great chance of significant accumulations there. Both models coming a little more into agreement tonight, and it does look like the best chance for impactful snow amounts will be along and south of Interstate 94 and points south and southeast. That's what the American model says. Notice the European model, it's pretty much in tune with that. Some of our southern counties, 6 or more inches of heavy, wet snow. Willie captured this shot of a busy snowman. Oh, I've got to tell you what, it's been a long winter, but Frosty's not unpleased with that scenario. On Friday, we warmed just a couple of degrees more, but Frosty doesn't have to worry. On Saturday, we'll see temperatures near 30 degrees, but late in the day, the snow begins. It really gets pretty blustery outdoors as we go into Sunday. Monday, a nice break. Enjoy a little bit of sun and 20 degrees because that round 2 will be on its way from the central Pacific Ocean Tuesday into Wednesday. That storm could bring even more snow than this weekend's.
Good thing we love snow.
I'm glad that you love snow, Andrea. You're welcome to come over with your shovel
such.
anytime.
Thanks.